Remember the days of wandering through Blockbuster aisles, hunting for the last copy of a new release? It feels like a lifetime ago, right? But what if I told you that the giant of video rentals could have been Netflix? This is the story of how a small, scrappy startup toppled a billion-dollar empire, not with a single blow, but with a revolutionary idea. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, Blockbuster was king. With thousands of stores worldwide, their blue and yellow logo was a beacon for movie nights. Their business model was simple: rent a movie, return it on time. But there was a catch: those dreaded late fees. In fact, a huge chunk of Blockbuster's profit came from our own forgetfulness. It was a cash cow, but it was also their greatest weakness. Meanwhile, a new player entered the game. Netflix started in 1997, mailing DVDs right to your door. Their big idea? No late fees. For a monthly subscription, you could keep a movie as long as you wanted. It was a customer-first approach that felt like a breath of fresh air. They were small, they were losing money, but they had a vision for the future of entertainment. Here's the crazy part. In 2000, Netflix, struggling to stay afloat, offered to sell their company to Blockbuster for $50 million. They even proposed running Blockbuster's online brand. Blockbuster laughed them out of the room. They saw Netflix as a tiny niche business and online streaming as a distant fantasy. They couldn't imagine a world without their physical stores. As internet speeds got faster, Netflix made its big move, from DVDs by mail to streaming. Suddenly, an entire library of movies and TV shows was available instantly, on demand. This wasn't just a new way to watch, it was a cultural shift. The age of binge watching was born. We went from planning a trip to the video store to deciding what to watch next from the comfort of our couch. Consumers voted with their wallets. Why deal with due dates and late fees when you could have unlimited content for one flat fee? Blockbuster tried to catch up, launching their own online service and scrapping late fees, but it was too little, too late. They were playing a game Netflix had invented, and they were years behind. By 2010, Blockbuster filed for bankruptcy. The fall of Blockbuster isn't just a business story. It's a powerful lesson about adaptation. They were a giant that got too comfortable, blinded by their own success, while Netflix was obsessed with what was next. It shows that no matter how big you are, if you ignore how the world and your customers are changing, you risk becoming a memory. Today, Blockbuster is a nostalgic icon of a bygone era, while Netflix is a verb woven into our daily lives. What do you think? Was Blockbuster doomed from the start, or did they miss their one big chance? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.